I'm back on my deck playing guitar. The guitar is comforting, I suppose, but I find it hard to care. I mean, I still want to play and improve and all that, but something is gone, seriously gone, from my sky. It's like my sky is different. I I used to think of myself as the central character in my own personal movie. And then after a while I started considering myself a supportive player in my kids' movies. But certainly with Forrest, because he's younger than Sophia, and I really focused on Sophia for some critical years that she needed me, and it's not that I want to say I neglected Forrest, but my focus was certainly mostly elsewhere, just during the time he was starting to use drugs. But as soon as I found out, we were sitting in a car in front of his mom's house, and I just hit him up with those questions like, "Hey, have you ever tried cocaine?" And he said, "Yeah." And then I was blown away. You know, he was, I think, only 15, but he didn't look well right then. And then I asked the unbelievable question, like, "Have you ever tried heroin?" And he said, "Yeah." And then I asked him if he shot it, and he said yes. So I have had no illusions since then. None. I have been living in at least those years, I was living in a daily fear for his life. But anyway, just that idea of being a supporting player felt really good, and I mean, I still work on myself intensely, and did, but now there's like nobody on the other side of the net. Stupid sport analogies, movie analogies, metaphors. So lastly, I would just like to say something about trust. I really do feel that Forrest broke my trust, just because we had a very profound and elucidated agreement that I was supporting him to get through school, to move up in jiu-jitsu or fighting or whatever, and to learn how to work. That was an important other element. And this wasn't part of our deal. Him using heroin and killing himself was not part of our deal. And people have already begun forgetting about him, about his contributions, about his problems, about his existence. Because life just, it marches on. And if you take yourself out, you're less relevant to what has to happen every day. And that's really sad to me. But Forrest did break my trust